So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are... But, do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path? Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing. And able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, a second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Wind guide you. Roll. Sky above, voice, breath and focus. You are a new world. Master, you truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. New shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold. How quickly you can master a new shot. Master will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Rex! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jurgen Winkler, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Winkler's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. Five, our leader Partanax lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. No doubt the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Count out your coin. Think you can take me?
Never seen anything quite like that. Huh? bad feeling about this.
Someone there?
Killed you.
It's like, a bad time to get lost, friend.
I've got your back. I am at your command. Let's get going then. Oh.
You there! You're the one they call Dragonborn? Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts, but when Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall and oppose him.
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon, so can we.
I don't owe you money, do I?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Drink for the thirsty, food for the... Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Let's sate that appetite, All right, then. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
You're that visit. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right, then.
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
I wanted you to
Guard
have
duty.
this. A token of my affection. Don't mean we're engaged or nothing. Thank. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Till next time.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow.
You and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. The Riverwood. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Till next time. My sister can take a look. Till next time.
It means so much to us to have the
Such a shame.
You looking for a new blade? Take a look. Aye.
Staying safe, I hope.
I don't claim to be the best. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the
Need
shop
supplies?
if you need anything.
See Bellathor at his store.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good.
Walk among the
It's a shame, isn't it?
stars were once man.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what they do. Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
It seems this damnable... Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. There's a tranquility in magic, though. I think maybe simply energy. Be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
Staying safe, I hope.
Watch it!
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajva Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave, White River Watch.
You're the best. Can you be my mother? I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work. Lady, could you spare a coin?
Be careful. You spend it on drinks at the Bannered Mare. If it's food you need, act.
Never you mind. I'll find a more cheerful.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
Yeah, I'd even... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. do... I'm back.
I've got your back. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
You just let me know what you need. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Remember, I'll give you the best deal. I'm all ears.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Olfina? And why shouldn't I?
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
If there's anything I can help you. You have but to ask. You'll find tonics, herbs, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You'll find tonics. You look Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Back anytime if you need a remedy.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Welcome to Riften, home of...
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild. You're a stranger here too, huh?
The Thieves' Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've... Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens. Well, there's Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. They represent the reason I'm here.
I've never seen Mule.
I can't just
Mule
ignore
told me
them,
that it isn't
Eren.
this bad everywhere. I know. I just don't want you to leave.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. Stay out of the Blackbriar's business and you'll live longer.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me
I don't have any
robbed it?
business with
Why?
you, so
Why
get out of
are you
my
doing this to me?
face. Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is yours.
People of Riften,
Never done an honest day's work in your life.
Return of the Dragons
Coin
is
you
not
carry.
mere
If
coincidence.
you've got the coin, sure thing. It's yours for a day. Take a look. come back and
One
see
of
us
the
again.
signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teaching.
Never done an
handmaiden
honest day's
of
work
time.
in your life for all that coin you carry.
We
Alas.
talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramar. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. Myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking. Out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
I'll show you. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside. What can I get you? Mead? Wine?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Alas. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform. And in my line of work, simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal me. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Oh, sorry. I usually have a... Never mind then, lass. If you change your mind, come find me. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. Once you have it, I want you to play... There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Please, I can't take this. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Jewelry with legendary
Rare trinkets
Argonian
and the
craftsmanship.
finest oddities.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too. Okay, Okay, last. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Exotic ingredients, everyone.
Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. No pushing, no shoving. Give room.
I'll bring you off. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give...
That problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Everything all right?
It's so good.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got this. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge.
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on.
Small snow elf.
Mystical beings who live in legends were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through the veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. Get there in one piece. And my organization's been having a run of bad luck.
Too much time worrying about
But I
Riften, not
suppose
enough
that's
about
just how it
My
goes.
food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
Need a drink? You go to the bee and pub. Stay out of the ragged flagon. Stay out of the rat.
Trouble?
I'd be a lot warmer.
Buy some armor and live to tell about
Buying
it.
and selling fine jewelry here.
I don't know.
What was that?
Over here.
Best you can do.
I'll tear you to pieces. Get around and fall back.
You're no match.
You won't get the best of me.
getting jumpy, I guess. What was that?
You can't hide from me.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
Stay out of
Well,
trouble, or there's
color me
gonna be
impressed,
trouble.
lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we... A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave.
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? All right, then.
Have anything for us yet?
Huh? Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat.
What was that?
Over here!
I've had enough!
You won't get to me!
Not your fast!
You won't get it alive!
You won't get it back! All you got?
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drink. There's no handouts here.
Fine jewels.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak?
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I understand. Hopefully I'll be able to save my meager earnings up to buy them one day. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for a room or something to drink? You want something or not? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Oh.
Now what did you want? I already paid you.
So, can I interest you in anything today? So, can I interest you? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this.
Be
Come
careful.
On. Huh?
Get her.
Lucky hit. That's it? That's all you've got? That's your best? Huh? Victory or Solengard! Please, no more. I'll pay. Here.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
Huh?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Barb. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is... You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence,
Look,
please.
I got the message. What else did you want?
For their deaths.
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Just leave me in peace.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
Be brief, Imperial. There's only so long I can stand being downwind of your stench.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
It's so good to see you again.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire... We haven't much to discuss.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
I've never seen
have
Mule
time
this
for
upset
idle
about anything.
chit-chat. What is
The
it?
city really gets to her.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? You aren't making any sense. Hand what over? You've got some nerve. Yeah, what do you want? Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the string. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influence. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Get away
See us
from
again.
me.
The waiting, the insufferable waiting.
You have questions? Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. There's nothing like only the best in all of Started out with a single Too bad I haven't had the same as helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nor thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Voley's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
The waiting, the insufferable waiting.
do you need?
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Mm-hmm.
Can I help you?
Look, I got the message. What else did you want? What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Dibellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. Just leave me in peace.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge
Look,
me?
I got the message.
Any luck
What else
getting the
did you
marks
want?
from those... Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave.
I've got your
Not
back.
like you care anyway.
How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
Come see.